Hello everybody.
Hello everybody, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing really well and enjoying the summer holidays. Not much left of it now.
About 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. Today is Wednesday the 21st of August and we're off on a little trip for a couple of nights away. We're going to Stratford upon Avon, a real favourite of ours. I think it's the fourth time.
The first time we stayed in the townhouse.
Yeah, that's right.
The second time we stayed in Bildersley Manor.
Yeah.
The third time we stayed in Stratford Manor.
Yeah.
And this time we're staying...
I will say where we're staying. This one's a little different in the fact that I'm actually going to Stratford because I'm doing some work for over on Instagram. So it's like a mini break / work, if you know what I mean. We're actually staying in a lodge. We're staying on a Ho Seasons site. We're staying in a lovely lodge for a couple of nights, which is literally about 10 to 15 minutes from the centre of Stratford. So just a nice break towards the end of summer break will be lovely. Look, so far, because we have done, if you watch the previous vlogs below, we've done like all the Shakespeare, like his birthplace, his school. Although we've done all that, I was looking yesterday and I've still got the pass actually from when we went last time, which lasts a year. And it runs out in, I think it's October. So I've still got that. I've still got the pass. So if we wanted to have a quick look in Birthplace, New Place or and Hathaway's Cottage, then we can. We wanted to try and do some different things this time. So tomorrow I've actually booked us a tour round the Royal Shakespeare Company, which I've never been in before. So that's going to be really good. It's a 60-minute tour. I booked that online. So that'll be really interesting. The plan is we can actually arrive at the lodge at any time, because even though today's Wednesday, it's been actually booked for us since Monday, but there were various things and whatever that I couldn't actually get there on Monday. So we're going today. So we can actually arrive at the lodge at any time.
We've had a really busy schedule.
Yeah, we have. So the plan is... we're going to drive first of all to a massive Tesco, which is literally, it's a Tesco Extra, which is literally 10-15 minutes away from where the lodges are. Supplies for the lodge, you know, milk, bread, butter, snacks, panny chocolates, all that. Then drive straight to the lodge, unpack, just chill for a little while before we drive back into Stratford. And then for the rest of the day.
And do one or two activities.
That's right. So that's the plan for today. I thought I'd bring you along with us. So just to clarify in itself, this isn't an ad on here. The work that I'm actually doing for the lodge and the holiday camp is not for YouTube. Just to clarify, it's for over on Instagram. But obviously I will be showing it on here, but it's not an ad on here. If you know what I mean. I'm just included it in my vlogs because I vlog our travels. So, with all that being said, shall we go to Stratford upon Avon? Let's go. Arrived in Stratford upon Avon. We arrived actually about half an hour ago because we just went to a little Costa. I had a flat white and a croissant. Atticus had brownie and milk. And because the Tesco that it's brought us to is literally on this massive retail park. They've got everything here. So now we're going to go to Tesco and get the supplies for the lodge. Actually saw on the way here, it's about 5 minutes from here. The lodge is in a village called Snitterfield. So not far at all. We've got supplies. Obviously, we've got the standard milk. Yeah, we're going to have some lunch when we get to the lodge. So we've got baton, we've got some chicken breast, cheese.
Oh, I'm going to have some
hog sausage rolls. We're going to have a bit of cheese. We've got popcorn for at night. I've got some Victoria sponge muffins. Then we're going to have tomatoes.
I'm going to have
we've got eggs for scrambled eggs, double cream for scrambled eggs. And bagels also as well. We've discovered when you add double cream to scrambled egg, totally. So we've got that.
And then we got these. I got
And
these.
Atticus has got...
Tesco's finest 4 Belgian chocolate cookies.
Let's go. So, time has moved on a lot since I last picked up the camera. It is now 2:20. We're in the lodge. We just had a nice lunch. I've just cleared up. You helped me, didn't you, make
Yeah,
it? We
I
had like a
helped you.
baguette with roast chicken, cheese, tomatoes, grapes.
You had Chris.
I had Chris. You didn't want Chris, did you?
No.
So that was really good. I've cleared up, and now who wants a lodge tour?
Lodge tour.
Let's do a little
So,
lodge tour.
let
It's
me just-
very, very nice. So here's an overview.
You're going to hear me talk.
Atticus is doing Atticus is going to do the commentating, but here is an overview. Atticus, I think we should start, as you can
Let's
see.
just start this little entrance. So, as you walk in, you've got a little cloak room with some extra storage.
That's right, over there. Then to the left,
A lovely table, which chairs are really comfy.
comfy,
And
comfy.
you've got them, which are
Yeah.
really good. Then you've got a induction.
We've got an induction hob and on a little island here.
Then you've got cabinets. This
Got
one's
everything
got
here. That's got a washing machine in there. Then I know we've got a dishwasher over there.
Dishwasher, then
I love this. I love like the brickwork.
I also like
what they've
it
done.
comes with a
Yeah,
teapot.
look, the little shelves up there with the cup.
These are.
And there's the living room area.
You've got two Oh, they're so comfy.
Is that comfy?
Yes.
Should we show them out here, Atticus? Because before we do the bedrooms and
And
bathrooms.
the rest of the living room.
Put shoes on. It's lovely. It's really lovely. Like, it's just away from it all. And literally, Stratford is literally 5 minutes in the car away. So you've got all the busyness of Stratford. But then this is like completely
If
away.
you haven't noticed already, we've got a lovely like air conditioning.
Yeah, fan there.
Then you've got the
Comfiest settee in the world. Do you want to show them your bedroom first?
Yes.
Under your bedroom, put the light on then, Atticus.
That's not right, but that's just
It's lovely. So this is where Atticus is going to be sleeping. He's got his own
telly.
Samsung.
Samsung.
There you go. Can't be bad.
Then you've got.
He's already done his little setup with his bear and his Nintendo and his books.
I have put some pillows out there. Just,
Yeah, but they were for the settee, weren't they?
Yeah.
Do you want to show him your bathroom? You've got a little dressing area. I love this because each bedroom has got
Very soft.
dressing area.
It's very soft.
Very soft.
You've got
If you go through here, yeah. Look, each bedroom, I'll show you mine in a minute, but each one's got like,
Look, you've
yeah.
got a light for the.
He's got his little wardrobe.
You've got a light.
He's got his drawers. Yeah, so the light goes on and off there. There you
You've got a
go.
little dressing
Look, he's got his own little dressing area. How cool.
there you
Yeah,
go.
and then that's it.
Then when
How
you want it off, you
cool.
just go.
That's
Then you
it.
turn it off.
That's it. And then your bathroom.
My bathroom. So
So nice.
I've got Aldi's hand wash.
He loves this. This is
By
his
the proof.
favourite hand wash, isn't it, darling?
By the proof. Not Joe Malone. Unfortunately.
And he's got a bath
I've
in
got my
his
Bath and Body Works.
body wash.
Then I've got a nice sponge.
Have a bath
Then
later,
I'm gonna have a
won't
bath and tomorrow.
And tomorrow. My bedroom, which is straight over here.
That's not that one.
That's it. So I've got a massive bed.
King.
Absolutely massive.
I do like this in my daily exercise, but I've never gone back like that.
It's because you've done it with such force. So yeah, I've got a telly in here as well.
Samsung telly.
Got my little setup here.
You've got
Got my
your
laptop,
phone.
charging stuff, my book.
You've got a window here.
Got a little window up there.
Then you've got these.
Like these little touches. In here we've got Hamlet. Obviously Shakespeare's Hamlet. Then I think in your room it's A Midsummer Night's Dream. My little setup, exactly the same as
You've
Atticus's.
got your souls.
Oh yeah, I've got my new one. This is it's only just come out. I've got this on ASOS actually. Number
Sold.
76. I think it
Sold.
was
How do you
called
pronounce it again?
Sol de Janeiro. Now it was named After Hours, but they've renamed it Number 76. It's really, really good. So yeah, got that anyway.
Then you got the other
I've got one of them mirrors. You do it. I've got my flat lay bag. These are really good for makeup. Basically, you will just untie that and it all comes out flat, so you can see everything you've got. Fab for travel. Really recommend them. There's Atticus. I've got a nice shower and it's all, that's it. And it's all wooden. What I like about it, it's all wooden. Look.
I like the floor.
I'm very much looking forward to this shower.
There's a lot of greenery around.
Loads of greenery, it's lovely.
All the bushes, the tree.
Lovely. So thanks for that. Thanks for that tour, Atticus.
I'd really recommend staying in here. Seriously.
Because it's only 5 minutes away, isn't it,
really
from Stratford?
Staying here.
Little bit there if you have a barbecue as well. So the plan is now, it's about 2:30. We're going to drive into Stratford, which is literally 5 minutes down the road. Go down by the river, possibly get a boat out on the River Avon.
Not one of them ones.
No, because last time we done like the cruise. What loads of people go on. But Atticus has got it in his head. He wants me to drive one of the electric boats, basically, with the wheel.
Hopefully that's a bit easier
than the rowing. Work for Instagram, and then we will head into Stratford. We've arrived in Stratford. I've parked down by the river, which, if you've never been to Stratford before, is a lot cheaper than parking in the multi-storey. I've learnt that. So the wheel, the Stratford Eye is like we're literally parked dead next to the Stratford Eye. And another thing, as I was driving through the car park, this man and woman went past and he wound down his window and he said, do you want a ticket? They were leaving, obviously, and they've still got hours left on their ticket. So we've got basically free parking. This ticket is until 1939. So 7:39 tonight. Fee paid. They paid £8.80. And that should be plenty of time because it is 4 o'clock. So that is going to give us plenty of time. We've come down, we've parked, we're going to go to Avon boating, where if you watched my last vlog...
We're not going to do the same boat.
Last time we done like a tour that was kindly arranged by Hannah at Shakespeare's England, but this time I'm going to pay for a boat. We're going to try and get one of the motorised boats. Atticus wants me to steer the boat.
Mum, there will be one. There's like 30 there.
Yeah, so we're going to go on one of them. I'd sit still, Atticus. You're going to end up in the River Avon else. Right, I'm straightening up. Right, this is 10 times harder than rowing. I'm good. It's 10 times harder because, yeah, he said the wheel's like a car, and sort of it is, but it's very different. Obviously, I've got the... No, I haven't got a horn, Atticus. Sit down, Atticus. So yeah, wow, it's different. I have to say, so far, I prefer rowing, I'm not going to lie. Okay, I need to manoeuvre my way through these two boats so we don't crash. Five minutes to go, and I've fully got the hang of it. Atticus enjoyed it, didn't you? Said he prefers it to rowing. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's cool, really cool. Got an ice cream. Atticus has got the bunny ear. He did have the bunny ears one. Bunny ears one is 2 flakes. And I've got one with 1 flake and some chocolate sauce. So we're going to go and sit. There's a bench over there, Atticus. Look, I see one. I'm going to sit and have an ice cream. The sun's out now. It's warmed up a bit. It's lovely. And obviously over there is the Royal Shakespeare Company, where tomorrow, obviously, we're doing our tour, which will be fun. So that was a yummy ice cream. So now we're walking further into town. I need a cup of tea. Yeah, I really enjoyed that,
I think today
driving the
also-
boat, once I got used to it. Had dinner in the pub, which was yummy, and now we find this nice little picture spot here. Look, it's like a mural what someone's painted on the pub wall. Back in the car now. It's 7 o'clock. Starting to get a little bit chilly out now. But it's going to be a bit warmer tomorrow. I think it's going to be 22. So yeah, as you would have seen, steering the motorboat was all the fun. You first get in the boat, and if you've never steered one before, you're getting used to it. And the first archway, you approach that very quickly as you're getting used to it. So at that point, yeah, the rescue boat did have to come out to sort of made sure we didn't bump into the archway. But a little while after that, as you would have seen, I completely got used to it. But there you go. It was all the fun, all the fun. You wanted to do it, didn't you?
Yes.
So we done it. Ticket, what that kind gentleman gave us, runs out at, I think it's 20 to 8. So we're going to head back to the lodge. Tomorrow the plan is up bright and early, because we have our tour of the Shakespeare Theatre Company at 11:45. But we also want to try and fit in tomorrow what we saw tonight. There's a museum. What's it called? The Tudor Museum. We're back now, and we're just going to go for a little walk before we chill for the rest of the night. I've put a sweatshirt on. Thank God I brought a sweatshirt with me, because you've put your jacket on, because it's turned chilly. We didn't, as we walk past, you can see people, they're like relaxing in their hot tubs. We didn't actually get a lodge with a hot tub this time, because we were going to get one with a hot tub, but the dates that were available to have with a hot tub were the dates that we're going up to Manchester to see Anna. I didn't want to rearrange that, because we don't get to really go up there much. That's the reason we haven't got a hot tub this time. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everyone.
It is Thursday. It's Thursday morning. It's just gone 8:15. You haven't been awake long, have you?
No,
I had quite a nice lay-in for you, because you're normally an early riser at home. And you had quite a lay-in, didn't you? Comfy bed?
Yes.
Yeah.
The sofa and the bed.
Comfy.
Really
comfy. Got up about, I would say, about 6:30, I'm
What?
going to say.
Now it's 8.
Yeah, I think I got up about 6,
You didn't have a lay-in at all.
6:30, something like that, anyway. Because that's because we have lots to do today.
Yeah.
Right, that's because it's going to have some breakfast. I'm going to have a coffee. And then we are going to head out into Stratford upon Avon again, because at 11:45 we have a tour around the Shakespeare Theatre Company. Which is going to be fun, very, very interesting. It's a 60-minute tour. So I want to try and fit in the Tudor Museum today. Weather's not looking bad. It's going to be 22 degrees, but it's windy. It's super, super windy. Breakfast time, you're going to have, what we've got for you, bagels with butter and jam, or warm honey chocolate with milk.
Yeah.
Outfit check. I have got on today this white t-shirt. This is from the Primark edit. Got this quite a while ago. Such good quality. You wash it, and it still remains the same shape. And then I've got these trousers on. Yes, I've joined the leopard print trend again. For how many times has leopard print come in fashion? These are from ASOS. I think they're, is it Pull and Bear or Stravadaeus? I think it's Stravadaeus. They're like a linen material, dead comfy. And then I'm going to wear my blue Birkenstocks. So that's me for today. Down to reception. We're going to have a little look in the museum. Very unusual to have a museum on a site, I think. And I think it's called Stratford Armouries Museum. This museum is so cool, right? It's like, I didn't expect this. We didn't expect this, did we, Atticus? It's like got so much, but then I turned round and I thought this was a real guy sitting at a desk. I got the fright of my life. Obviously it's not, it's a waxwork, but it's a very good one.
Is it of Churchill?
Yeah. It's a very good one. Wow.
I think that's...
Oh.
No, look, that's a Chartwell.
Of course it is, look. There's Chartwell where we went a few weeks ago. You can watch that vlog down below. This is such a cool museum. Toby jugs. My nan used to collect Toby jugs back in the day. God, there's loads of them. And look through here. This is insane. Atticus, look. No, through here. Oh, more of Churchill's paintings.
I think they are real, but that one isn't.
What we did see loads at Chartwell, but I didn't actually put them in the vlog. I think these small display full-size reproductions. So these are reproductions. But the original ones were at Chartwell.
And Blenheim.
And Blenheim. It's interesting. This flag here is actually one of the actual drape ropes used by sailors on the day of his funeral. Wow. They've got some really good stuff in here. Some of the receptions. You've got a little corner shop there, coffee machine, got a little seating area there, telly. This is cool. Atticus, look, it's got all the Shakespeare books. Atticus. We're back down by the river. It is now, it's 10:10. That was a really cool museum, wasn't it, Atticus? Very impressed with that museum on the site. So yeah, first stop is, we haven't got to be at our guided tour of the Shakespeare Theatre, not till 11:45, so I've got loads of time, so I'm going to go. There's a lovely little coffee shop just over the other side of the river. And I'll get a nice frothy coffee from there, because obviously at the lodge there isn't a coffee machine, and I brought instant coffee with me. And I'm not used to instant coffee. Obviously at home I have the coffee machine with beans, and it's not doing the trick. Yeah, we paid for parking today. So if you remember yesterday, someone gave me a ticket, didn't they? But I got, how many hours did I got a whole day?
No, you got up to 12 hours.
Oh, I got up to 12 hours.
For £11.
And it was £11, so that's okay, because then we won't have to worry about getting back to the car. So that takes us up until 10 o'clock tonight. We're certainly not going to be here later. River Avon, and obviously we're going to be looking round there later. It's very quiet. It's nice. Never been down here when it's this quiet, have we, Atticus?
No, because it's normally packed.
It's normally later on we get here, like later in the day. So we're killing some time before the tour, and we've come into Lush, which you've seen. They've got a Minions mark on. Atticus, do you want to spell the Minions on? Atticus about getting one of these. Apparently they're new in today. They're like the little sticks that you put under the running water. You're not sure, so you got, what did you get? Toby's, got Toby's Magic Cow, didn't you? You like that one? Are you getting one, Atticus? They've got a Minecraft range. I'm going to get some of this, the super milk. It's like a leave-in conditioner. I've heard good things about this. just outside Royal Shakespeare Company. I've got a quick coffee, then we're going to start the tour. It's just started raining a little bit. Just very slight rain, and it is super, super, super windy. It's because he's Googling the Tudor Museum, what we're going to do after Tudor World. Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it, Atticus?
Yeah.
Looks a bit like York.
I'm just checking it's not scary.
Yeah.
Whilst it's now the bar and the exhibition, it was originally the library and gallery, and it's the oldest original part of the building. So this thing you can see in front of us here dates from 1881. Here was that the rent that his staff were paying for the accommodation would then come to the theatre rather than the brewery. We still own them, and generally nowadays visiting cast will live in them. Most actors are London-based, so they need somewhere to live while they are here, so generally they live in these cottages. They do pay a rent for them, but not as much as if they had to stay in a hotel or a bed and breakfast, and it also means they have no excuse for being late in the morning. They can't blame the traffic because they've just got to cross the road. It was the scenic workshop. So you see that big tall door in the middle? That's because there were big wooden flats that would have been the scenery at the back of the stage. They were made in there and needed to slide in and out through that big door. But from the 1940s onwards, it became the costume workshop, where we make or adapt any costumes we need for productions.
The tour has finished.
It was amazing.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you come to Stratford, do a tour of the Royal Shakespeare Company, the guided tour. It is well worth it. Obviously, I couldn't film in the main auditorium and also in the Swan Theatre. And then we went in behind me, well, just along there, the old building. You would have heard him talk. I did leave some bits in. The building opposite the theatre is where they do all the costumes, and I could only film a bit of that, and then obviously as we went into the rooms where they do the designing and making of the costumes, I couldn't film, but it was so interesting. There's a whole building just dedicated to the costumes, and he was telling us the whole process. Pretty amazing, really, really good, well worth it. Also, when we come back, Atticus wants to go up to the top of this. It's the theatre observation tower.
And it's apparently 30.
It's closed today. It's closed today because when they have matinees and shows on, there's a show starting in a minute, they close it, so we can't go up there today. But when we come back to watch a play, Atticus wants to go right to the top. It's got some really good views of Stratford. And you've got a fact, haven't you, Atticus? Go on, tell him a fact about this.
I learned it on the hop on, hop off,
What we done last time, yeah.
No structural building in Stratford upon Avon can be taller than that tower.
Yeah. Interesting fact. So nothing can be taller than the observation tower. Come to a restaurant called Lamb's. We're going to have our main meal now. Sitting in a lovely courtyard. I've got mushroom and tarragon soup, sandwich with feta and tomatoes. Is it feta or mozzarella? I can't remember. Bread basket, and Atticus has got steak and chips. What's it like?
The best I've ever had.
Well, there you go. And he's had a lot of steak, haven't you, darling? Yeah.
I'm actually in shock how good it is.
This mushroom and tarragon soup, insane.
Yeah.
Insane. Atticus says it's the best steak he's ever had.
I've had a lot of them.
So totally recommending Lambs in Stratford. So lunch was delicious, and we're now sitting here, sort of deciding
Having a really in-depth conversation.
whether we do the Tudor Museum just across the road. Now the reason for that is I really, really want to do it. It looks really, really interesting.
I want to do it just because of a few factors.
Yeah, but Atticus has watched while we've been sitting here. He's watched.
Also has its own ghost.
Okay. Atticus has watched some YouTube bits on it while we've been sitting here, and he's discovered. He tells me that what Atticus. Tell us what you've discovered on YouTube about the museum. Go for it.
It's not the most haunted. It's one of the most haunted. So some people described it as the most haunted building in the world.
Apart from that,
There's loads of ghosts.
stay tuned to see if we do actually visit the Tudor Museum. I hope so. This is Tudor World, the museum, what we've just been talking about. It looks really, really good. I mean, look, obviously there's a ghost tour at night, a lantern lit tour, which obviously I would absolutely love to do, but we're not going to do that. But we'll go up and we'll have a look. Do a test. Atticus is going to ask me questions, and the test is to find out if you're a witch. Is mummy a witch? Go for it, Atticus. First question, and I'll answer honestly. Go on then. Results will be in a minute. I'm going to take the witch test. Results will be in about 10 minutes. Wait for it. Bets. Is Julie a witch? 4 questions in, update on the witch test.
6 questions.
We're 6 questions in, and Atticus is telling me it's not looking good. So we're at the museum. We actually went in twice at Atticus's request. So Atticus, give your verdict on Tudor World. Seriously, wasn't too bad, was it? Yeah. What was it scary? This is good info for people that haven't been in. Was it scary?
The only thing I would say,
Yeah, go on.
is
Yeah.
the throne room.
You didn't like the throne room, did you? Did you feel a bit of a presence? Because you didn't like that bit.
Something on my head.
Nothing's on your head, darling. Oh.
Someone like touching my head.
Yeah, you said.
Like a pickpocket or a panic. That's the
Yeah, you didn't like the throne room for some reason.
throne room was.
You felt something, you said, didn't you?
Yeah, that was the most bit. Then the first time we went, I felt a bit of something near the plague doctor.
Oh yeah, the plague doctor at the end. I think I got a clip of that.
The second time I didn't feel anything. I think that's because we rushed through the throne room, but I just didn't feel anything because of the plague.
But it wasn't as bad as you thought. No, he even went in it twice as a brave boy. And we got a guidebook. Always a guidebook. We've just come to Shakespeare's birthplace. We have been here before, but as I mentioned a lot earlier in the vlog, I've still got the passes because they last a whole year, and we came in October. In outside having a breather, the lady made me laugh. I've got my wallet up on my iPhone. Obviously it's got all different passes on and that. It's been too many places anyway. So I'm thinking I've got the pass up for the Shakespeare story to get us into all 3 houses, and she's scanning it and she's going, well, it wouldn't scan. I said, well, it's... It was Blenheim Palace. Anyway, so I found it, and they printed us out new tickets again. It wasn't a problem, because they found that we did come in October through my email. Anyway, so we're currently in the gardens of Shakespeare's birthplace. So we are chilling.
Finally!
We are very... I am so tired.
Then Borbin's about to go.
Yeah, we'll cover them up. Yeah, I am so tired. It's literally about getting on for 7:30.
We are now just chillaxing on the
We are just
comfiest
chilling.
sofa on the world.
A lovely, lovely end of summer little breakaway. It's been
Couple of
really
days.
lovely. Had a great time, didn't we, today? We fitted a lot in. We've done the, as you would have seen, the tour around the Royal Shakespeare Company, the Tudor Museum. Yesterday, the boat, driving a motorboat. That just seems ages ago. It's been lovely, and the lodge and everything. It's been
also,
so nice.
We're going to end the video now.
I am going to end the vlog because
but do watch
I've been
on.
vlogging since yesterday morning.
But do watch on, because there will be some road clips inserted.
Yeah, Atticus is
of
gonna.
us driving home, and also before we drive home, we're going to drive past Anne Hathaway's cottage and Mary Arden's house and farm.
Yeah.
So I'll do some clips of them, road clips of them.
Yeah.
Them
You're going
two.
to get the road clips, aren't you,
Of them
darling?
two.
I hope you enjoyed our little end of summer break with us in Stratford upon Avon.
So yeah.
I'm going to fall asleep.
Okay.
You can head over to, I think by the time this goes up, there will be a day in Stratford TikTok up. And then you can also head over to my Instagram and see some nice photos over
shout
there.
out-
You can just here on my handles, you can give me a follow on both of them. If you would like to, of course. So on that note, I'm going to say bye-bye. I hope you've enjoyed, and we will see you very, very soon for another video.
Bye.
Bye.